Hey, Viola Rules here. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So let's go ahead and move back to the studio. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Yeah, that's right. Oh, hello. Did you finally catch him, or what's wrong?
Whippersnapper.
She's been chasing that boy this whole time.
When I catch him,
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper.
A hostage? What are you talking about? What's this about a hostage?
When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one.
It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing.
Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that.
Good idea. Miss Obad might
No! I'm getting that brat if it's the last thing I do.
Phoenix, do you have anything that you might trade with her? Trade, I wonder, do I? What about the keycard? But I kind of need that, don't I?
Hey, that's a card. Studio 1?
Right, a keycard to Studio 1. Okay, so apparently that was the right thing, I think.
I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan.
You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag?
Studio 1 isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it, then?
If I give her the key card, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. Sure, lend her the key card.
Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Key card lent to Miss Oldbag.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even, deal?
What's this? Steel Samurai trading card?
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though.
I also realize I'm doing my Monokuma voice for Oldbag, but I guess that's what she's gonna sound like now. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel Samurai card add to the court record.
Right, I'm off.
Here she goes, hobbling off toward the studio. Yep, I figured he'd be here. Hey, you, wait a sec. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name is Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Okay. Well, thank you for telling me that. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Darn it, he's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Fey. Nice to meet you. Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who asked?
Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Well, let's present him with the trading card. Cody, this look familiar?
Hey, you are!
You are? Huh?
You are, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
I'll give you this if you help me.
But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics?
Whatever, I don't need that card. I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Well, we're not, Phoenix. So we have to go find a premium card that's rare. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. I'm surprised you're the only one who noticed. But, let's talk to you for a second. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Hey, what's important, though? Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. But then again, after what happened... After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No... what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. No, what happened? You can't not tell me now. Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Wouldn't it be the first time the studio already tried to cover up that there were sponsors and stuff like that on, that they were on the studio grounds? The only thing I can think of to present to her is the Steel Samurai card. Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. Is this the one you need? A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Wait! That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am, but I need that card. Please, I beg you, please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a, huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please? Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? Trade, you idiot. We need that card. Okay. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. Ultra rare premium card added to the court record. Yahoo! And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. See this card? Yeah, so? Wait, that's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Gave URP card to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Even though he's just a kid? I guess so, but anyway, it's finally talk to him. So, you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life.
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler.
You like him too, don't ya?
Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai.
So tell me, what's your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is?
His kind nature, his fighting skill, willpower, his acting. His fighting skills? Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes.
Yeah, wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out, it's my fan album.
What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai.
I go to every live performance.
Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public.
I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera.
Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with the digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Well then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Path to Glory received. Cool.
What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life.
Or, can you say that about Mia? Because she's technically not alive. You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual?
Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto, for great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything.
Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Thank God Mia's here. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? Why do they keep having the music fade out? Just have it stay off.
I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that...
What is it, Cody?
The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that.
I see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Right.
Mia?
Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. Well, yes. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So, the only person left who could have been is Will Powers. Are you sure about that, Phoenix? I don't know who else it could have been, but seriously, that look, though. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
Not so fast, pal.
Oh, hello, Gumshoe.
I heard everything. How long have you been standing here? Didn't you just come in? This boy here is a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. What?
Well, uh-oh.
That didn't go so well.
We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we going to do, Mia?
Well, I really need to be going. Really? Again?
Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
Of course I believe.
Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear.
Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon.
Mia always helping out when we need her. But, how's the trial going to go? And who is the culprit? I can't figure it out. It must be in Cody's photo album, because he says that he records every single time the Steel Samurai wins in a live performance. So I have a hard time believing that he didn't snap a picture when Jack Hammer was killed, or whatever his name is, when Hammer was killed. I forget his first name. I think that's his first name, right? Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. We know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Well, let's get right back into court then. I know that Edgeworth has ammunition up his sleeve. Let's hope that we can defend ourselves from it. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if that producer is going to come out. Probably not. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Oh, God. Or that director. I don't want to have to read his dialogue anymore. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude could you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai noob, Raffle. I like to think that he's actually saying Raffle and not actually laughing. Salmonella, I'm a director, television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Okay, witness testimony. Let's hear what you have to say. I was at the studios around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting room until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. You're pretty sure? You're not completely sure? That's about it. If you say so. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. I already have something I want to press, so let's do that. Yeah, this. You didn't take a single break? Well... yeah, not one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. I'll wait for one to come up and hit him with it later. Phoenix, if his alibi holds, Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he's lying. Right. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 show, so I'm just skipping lunch. Press that. So in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix, yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? I guess so, yeah, because we saw the plates of food, right? At the thing? Over at Studio 2, so doesn't that contradict information I already know? Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella. What did you mean? When I went to that trailer, I saw something on the table. There were 2 plates on the table, the same kind of plates as in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it, but I did eat, after all. You did? A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it? I took 1 break during the meeting. I wolfed it down then. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. They took a break in that meeting. That contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. The meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, out of 1, sweats. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second, maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second, Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops, wrong. Well? Mr. Manella, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job! If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. What are you laughing at? Oh, Edgeworth is laughing. Yeah, FWIW. We took a break, Raffle. What does FWIW stand for? I have no idea, whatever. But it was only 15 minutes to teen. That's only 13 in base 12. I didn't ask for that information, but thanks. Not enough time for someone to say committed murder in Studio 1. Lol. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Okay. I'm gonna press this just because, like, what in the world does FWIW stand for? What time exactly should you take this break? Yeah, that's actually a good question. I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible, time-wise. I don't think so. But it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 base 12. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on the trailer table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez's plate. You call her Diva? D. Vasquez, the producer? To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? No. Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact plainly clear. Painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright?
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
You claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1.
I want to say I claim it and I claim it loud, however, no, it's impossible, right? Because the monkey fell in front of the path, blocking it at 2:15, so it was impossible either way. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone to go into the trailer to the studio in that time. Also, you might have noticed that even though we're continuing with the trial, after we had a break, I still have four ticks to use instead of 5. It does not replenish for the duration of that trial. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you have at least an inkling of the truth.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkey had barred the way. Mr. Monkey, if you want to be accurate. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand.
What? It's over?
No, it's not over yet.
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regard to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence of witness.
Okay, this is Cody's testimony. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
My broken samurai sword has to come into play at some point. It wouldn't still be in my inventory if it wasn't relevant. Order. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. And I'm going to end this episode here. Hopefully during the recess we can come up with a plan on how to proceed. But yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this one, give this video a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon. And check out my reaction channel. All those links will be in the description below. And subscribe for more. If you are subscribed or need to subscribe right now, be sure to hit that bell icon so you get notified when I upload videos. This is Viola Rules, signing off. Talk to you later.